how does Yoda know Darth Bane? Because Yoda and the rest of the Jedi Order were under the impression that the Sith were extinct for 1,000 years before the Phantom Menace. So how would Yoda know Darth Bane? How would Yoda recognize Darth Bane in the Clone Wars? Well, fact of the matter is that even though Yoda and the Jedi thought that the Sith had been extinct, somehow Yoda seemed to know about the rule of two because at Qui-Gon Jinn's funeral in the Phantom Menace, when Mace Windu said there was no doubt that the warrior, Darth Maul, that is, was a Sith Lord, Yoda says, always two there are, a master and an apprentice, no more, no less. So he knows the rule of two. The Jedi know the rule of two, so it would make sense that they know Darth Bane somehow. So a theory that could be had is that perhaps Darth Bane, the last surviving Sith, was actually tracked down by the Jedi. Maybe the Jedi found Darth Bane and maybe they killed him. And they thought he was dead. And since he was dead and gone for good, maybe they buried his corpse on Moraband. And maybe they thought he was dead, but maybe Darth Bane had either sent his apprentice away because he wanted to give the Sith a hope to survive, or maybe Darth Bane's apprentice had actually betrayed Darth Bane and had the Jedi kill Darth Bane. Maybe Darth Bane's apprentice wanted to kill him, but maybe the apprentice decided that if he killed Darth Bane himself, then perhaps that would make it so that the Jedi might find out about him, the apprentice, that is, and if Darth Bane is killed by the apprentice, well, then the apprentice might have a target on his back because the Jedi wouldn't know that the apprentice survived and they would hunt him down. So maybe the apprentice figured that it would be better to have Darth Bane get killed by the Jedi so that the Jedi would mistakenly assume that Darth Bane, the last Sith, was dead and that there were no more Sith and they were extinct. So maybe it was just the apprentice's plan to betray Darth Bane and have him get killed by the Jedi. So either Darth Bane sent his apprentice away to let the Sith survive, or Darth Bane's apprentice just stole him out. So either way, Darth Bane was likely killed by the Jedi according to this theory. And that is why they know him at the rule of two, and they mistakenly assumed he was the last Sith when they killed him.